everybody back home knew how I was, you know. Every person that I saw, I would say stuff about them, negative stuff about them. Now look at that person. Oh my God, I wouldn't walk around like that, you know. Just really bad negative things like that. It's only because it made me feel good. I was trying to compensate for me looking how I was, and that's not how I wanted to look. Because I always made out that, you know, I was happy with my weight, you know. I love how I look, you know. I love how big I am. But really inside, you know, I wasn't. I took my daughter to the mall one time, we were shopping, okay, having a feed, and she yells at me, Dad, look, there's that big fat lady over there. And I go, oh my God, you can't say that. Because she said it out loud so everybody could hear. And it was an embarrassment too. Not to my daughter, it was to me. Because she was only 2 years old. She was only 2 years old when she said that. Because she got it from me. She heard it from me. So that was my turning point right there. The only reason it hit me was like, oh my God, is that what I sound like? It just made me feel stupid and silly and dumb for even saying it. And that was kind of the turning point for me. Was just seeing my daughter doing the same thing as me, because she heard me, she was around me, she heard what I was saying, she heard what I was doing, and she thought it was normal. So it was just normal for her, and that's what changed me. And that's probably why I decided we both needed to change, me and my daughter. I found a group of people that were a lot more positive. I started going to the gym in Auckland. That was my happy place actually, was the gym, because you could kind of just take out your frustrations at the gym. It took me so long to just get in the mindset of, you know, being positive and happy and just bouncing off everybody and just being around positive people. It was hard, so hard. The fitness was good back there, but I just wasn't happy with the rest of my life. So that's why I decided to move to Australia in 2012. So when I first started dragon boating, I was 121 kgs. And the coach, when we first jumped in, goes, you know, because me and my cousin we first started, she goes, but use only two that allow to stop, okay? So if you get tired, just stop. But being Māori and, you know, Polynesian descent, I was just too proud to stop. But nah, I'm going to keep going. It killed me, you know. I think the first 15 to 20 strokes of the paddle, my arms were dead, but I wasn't going to give up. Yeah, I still wasn't going to give up. And that's actually where my journey started from there. And it was actually seeing all those top paddlers at the front of the boat. I was just watching them and thinking, yeah, that's going to be me. You had people in the club there were going, oh yeah. You could hear whispers behind your back and saying, oh yeah, he's never going to make it. No, he won't last long. And I was thinking to myself, you know, I used that whole thing as a whole positive and just turn it around and go, you know, I'm going to fix you up, I'm going to take your spot. So slowly I did. Slowly I worked my way all the way up to the front of their boat. I was just putting in the hard work, you know, eating right, changing my lifestyle. And I pretty much took all their spots. Yeah, took all their spots, and I'm one of the top paddlers in our club now. And through all that hard work, all those positive vibes, bouncing off everybody else that's around me, off all their vibes, and just all that fun, you know, being a farmer, you know, family. This was about family and love. And never in my life did I ever think I was ever going to travel to Europe. You know, that was never ever the place that I thought I'd go to. So I went to Szeged, Hungary, and then we went to Czech Republic, Barcelona, Palma de Mallorca, travelled along the Spain coast, went around to France, then back around to Barcelona again. And then we stopped in Doha for the night. That's close to Saudi Arabia, I think. And then back home to Australia. And it's all because of my fitness journey. That's what led me to go to all these places. Yeah, it's amazing. Like, I'm a little country boy from home, never even thought that I'd be travelling the world or even competing in like a world champ thing. I thought, oh yeah, it's just like it's an eye opener. That's what I mean, you know. If you're young, get out there and do it. You can only try, you know. I got out there and did it, and I'm still doing it.